One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lick. This is NBA One Take for your head. The NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Newburgh, New York. It's NBA One Take. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. It's the day you appreciate your loved ones, right? You appreciate your loved ones. Well, they say you should always appreciate your loved ones, but you gotta have a day to do it. Why not? And Valentine's Day is a day of love, right? You gotta show love and appreciation towards them. Your significant other, mainly, it's a day for love towards your significant other, mainly towards women, right? Women need love, they need affection, they need to be shown this because a woman's job is very tough. Living in a world full of men, living in a world full of all types of things that don't help women. You know, it's a lot of things, man, don't help women. So you gotta show your love and appreciation towards women. You know, you gotta show your love, show your love, show your love, show your love. So, happy Valentine's Day. You know, for me, how many games I got? 3 games on the docket as well as a review on something I have been watching. And guess what? Let's talk about the first game. My LA Lakers losing to the Portland Trail Blazers as Dame time. Damian Lillard showed Dame time. He dropped 40 on my Lakers, and Shaden Sharp, the rookie, he chipped in with 15. I think he's going to be in a dunk contest, I think, or if he be pulled out, I think he's going to be in a dunk contest. He's sensational. This rookie has been playing good all year. Issues on why he didn't go higher in the draft, but I'm not going to talk about. I ain't going to talk about that. But this kid is he's the real deal, and you know, he showed glimpses in his game of against my Lakers, man, and Lakers tried, man. You know, it was we tried our best. We almost had it too, and it was a little thing at the end, but we didn't get the win. Anthony Davis finished with 19 and 20. D'Angelo Russell had 16, and Malik Bees had 22 for my Lakers. Man, listen, we tried. We was in this game and things like that. A lot of Dame time, a lot of things happened. Didn't break our way, and we take a tough loss here. It's a tough loss for us, but I like what I see with my team. I love what I'm seeing. I love what I am seeing roster-wise. LeBron James did not play. He's still out. But hopefully when he comes in, we'll have our full staff and get these things together. Get these things together. The next game of the night is the Dallas Mavericks versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. This game went down to the wire, and then there was an issue with the last possession between the one Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. Playing on hot potato at the end of the game to see who was going to take after making a great comeback in this game against the Timberwolves team. Make a great comeback, but the last possession really was something, and they couldn't get what they needed off in a real good situation. And I was telling like my sister, and we was talking about it. I understand like Luka and Kyrie. What I says, Kyrie, do not take a lot of contested shots. He gives himself situations where he'll give it up, but he's not going to take a lot of contested shots. Right? Now, when I say contested shots, if they in his face, they in his chest and everything like that. No, those shots go in, right? It's not that. That's stuff that he takes and he makes, right? And she was like, yeah, but like Kobe Bryant. I says, yeah, Kobe Bryant elevates and makes sure that the shot he's taking, even though it is a contested shot, right? It's a shot that he knows he's gonna make at a high, because he puts himself in that situation that he has to make those shots. Luka Doncic do take contested shots where the person is on him, but for what I'm told, he takes those shots as if the person is not contested, and if they do contest it, that's not something that he necessarily he works on. I said, that's a total different thing, right? You gotta understand what I'm saying. If you take contested shots, right? Yeah, you can take a contested shot. That's good D. If the main thing is taking a contested shot when it's something you worked on, you give yourself space in the situation to make that shot contested, knowing it's contested, and you make it anyway. There's a total different thing. I know people probably say, yo, you crazy, whatever, but that's what I'm just trying to get and try to explain to my sister, but she's just gonna say all types of stuff, go back and forth with me. It's all right, though. But for Luka, he had 33 and 12, Kyrie 36, and Christian Wood had 24. Now that was a powerhouse monster numbers, man. It would have been good for them to get the win, but they didn't. But for the Timberwolves, they was led by Ant-Man Anthony Edwards. He had 32 points. Rudy Gobert 21 and 10, and Jaden McDaniels had 19, notably for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is a good win for them. They're in a good position. I think they're waiting for Cat Towns to get back. They're getting Conley in there. Steady hand, Mike Conley. Steady hand. So they got to figure that out. They got to figure these things out. Going forward. Now, the last game of the night is the Orlando Magic versus the Chicago Bulls. And this was a good game. But the Orlando Magic gets the win here, led by Paolo Banchero, front runner for Rookie of the Year. He had 22. Markelle Fultz almost a triple-double with 18, 10, and 9. Franz Wagner with 18, and Wendell Carter Jr. had some good spots in this game, finishing 15, notably for Orlando. And for the Bulls, led by Zach LaVine, 26 and 9, DeMar DeRozan with 19, and Vooch with 13 and 13. Now, the thing with the Bulls, like I said, they're looking for stuff on the buyout market. They was not active at the trade deadline. So now they're just looking to pick up something in the buyout market. I don't know where this team is going forward. They're possibly making somewhat of a run. The thing with Alonzo Ball is really a tough pill to swallow, because now they have to really figure out things in their offseason, because it's going to be somewhat of a retool. But I think DeMar DeRozan and Nikola Vucevic, their days is going to be done, a number going forward. I'm not saying, that Zach LaVine, no. Those two has value to be moved in the offseason, and then they're going to see what they're doing going forward. Okay, that's what I'm hearing right now, because I think they're going to go with, they like Ayo Dosunmu, they love the other guys. Kobe White, I think most likely, if it's something they don't see happening, they can actually bring him back. But I'm hearing DeRozan and Vucevic actually is going to be packaged for some other players, and I think LaVine is going to be there, hoping this thing works out. Alonzo Ball come out back next season. If he do, then they thinking they'll be a totally different team. But from what I'm hearing, no, they're in a position of moving those guys if something don't happen, they don't get to the playoffs. Like I said, this whole thing with Russell Westbrook, it's a lot of things going on in Chicago, but they have to definitely see on what's going on with that Chicago Bulls team. Now, let me talk about a series I watched. This is season 2. I just finished season 2 of Sex Lives of a College Girls.